Hey guys, what's up? It's ScherBR and welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a guide about rerolling on Romancing Saga Re-Universe, especially for the soft launch of the game, since the game won't give you the pre-registered bonuses and you won't have access to a lot of gems and summon tickets. The game is now on soft launch in Canada, Singapore, and Italy, and I think if you're not from these countries, you have to use an alternative way. You either create uh, another country Google account, but there's also a very easy way to do this is just by getting Q app, and you can see this game is now on Q app. Just go here on this page, search for Romancing Saga, or just go on news, and then it will have a button here. Click it on download all. So okay, we just close this one here and just let's launch the game. Okay, game launched. Let's just try to make the easiest way here. We can click on confirm on English or the other language. Choose your region, click on confirm. The game will reset again. Click on touch again, and then new game. Okay, then we have to click on accept. Choose this one if you're on Europe or not, and then you can click no on this. And choose high resolution or not. And here it says starts tutorial. You can skip the tutorial and make the reroll easier. So let's just skip it and then we click on OK. The game will now download circa of 800 megabytes. So I suggest you doing this on Wi-Fi. I already downloaded all the data because I already have this and I'm making some reroll process by using root. So I don't need to download all the data again. I'll explain how you do that with root and without root as soon as we can get enough gems to make our rerollings. So this kind of makes it very easy to reroll, even for people that don't have root. So the game started, you can get some login bonuses. We will just click on OK. Try to close all these windows as soon as possible. Okay, and we can get the 3 new characters that the game will give us just by logging. Okay, we claim all. Okay, and then we can click on edit. I'll make some changes to the initial party because there's 2 characters here that likes to die a lot, and changing them it will make your life easier for the reroll process. So you can also click here and close. Choose Gerard and instead of Teresa. And choose Cat, place Sylph on her place. Okay. This squad is okay for doing all the content till we get to the actual rerolling process. So what we'll be doing here is clear some stages. It's not many. Exactly only 7 battles. So it won't last too long. You can now start clicking on quests. We'll also be completing a lot of missions just by clearing some stages and doing some other stuff. Click here on the first part and click here on the first one as well. So luckily we can simply click on skip. Same thing as the next one, but this one will give us gems. Okay, let's just click on skip. Okay, this is now our first battle. Let's click on battle start. The battle started, you can simply click on full power auto. On this mode, all of your characters will try to use their strongest ability as soon as it's possible. It's not exactly a good decision for bosses, but we will only face one single boss before we can get the reroll part. So just let this be and just try to win this fight. There will be some windows appearing because of some mechanics that you are learning or things, but I won't keep the video here on this battle because it's just simple, you're just running on auto. Okay, so this is the end of the battle. You can get some status just by clearing stages. This is a very different game. You learn some techniques by playing, they are learned in mid-battle, and you also earn some status by the end of battles. So let's just finish this battle, click on next. And now we have a new stage. This one will only give you gems. We can just skip it. Getting the rewards. Then there's a new battle. This battle is the same. You simply click on battle start and let it run on auto. Just finished the battle, learned some status, that's nice. But the most important are the gems. We also ranking up can also be important if you don't get all the gems to the end of the process, but let's just keep going. Next. 6th stage is just gems, you can simply skip the story mode as well. Let's just do this. We can simply still play on auto, it's very simple. Okay, another battle. Very easy, victory. Play a monster training cave. Let's just go there. It's just one battle. You can click and just battle start. It will be easy, you can still run the same composition on auto and it will be an easy way. So you can see it's just a simple boss on the 3rd wave. I just finished it. Another rank up. This was just a small detour. This boss also gives a lot of style ranks points, very nice. Okay, now we can click back. We go main, and we have a new story quest. Let's just click on skip. Okay, now it's an important point on the game because it's your first real boss, and this one can be a little tricky if you are not equipping your characters, because we are getting some drops, but I still won't do that. I will simply try to run this on auto again. But there's a little difference here. I will change my auto battle to normal auto, simply because by choosing normal auto, my characters will simply attack with normal attacks instead of using techniques, and save the techniques for the boss. This boss hits very hard if you're not prepared, or at least not paying attention to the game. Okay, so now the boss is on. Let's just try to defeat it. We can still do normal auto, but I will just switch out for full power auto again. But I can just turn it off for a little. Because you can see this aura growing with your characters. It means that they are now on overdrive. And the boss just killed one of my characters. But it doesn't matter, I will click on all overdrive and choose the strongest ability or technique they learned so far. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage here. Hadn't killed my character, the damage would be better, but okay. It is what it is. Now we can turn on full power auto again and watch then try to defeat this boss. I think 3 turns is enough. So we just defeated the boss with 1 unit down. If you are having problem here, you can raise the style level of your characters, but I don't think you need that much. This is the hardest challenge you face when rerolling. So now that we finish the boss battle, we unlock the chapter 2. Okay, so let's click on it. The first one is just gems. Okay, let's just click on skip. Next one is a battle. It's a very easy battle. You can simply run it on auto, full power auto. Don't forget to change if you change it. Okay, it's on full power auto. Okay, this is the end of another battle. There's only one more battle till we can get enough chance to reroll. And at the end of this battle, we will unlock Expedition. Expedition important on this game, very, very important. And we also have to do 2 Expedition to get some achievements. So let's click here. We don't need to read this. And click on Caves. Click on any of these spots and choose the characters that you are using right now. Click on Confirm. And then Begin. Return instantly. And return with tickets. Click on Yes. You'll get some levels and some experiences. Okay, now let's just click on Begin again. Return instantly again. Return with tickets. Hitting Yes. Okay, now we are done. Let's click on OK again. Back. Once more, back. And then we have the last battle that we need to do before we can do rerolling. Simply click here. There's 2 more story stages as well. Okay, let's just skip. Now is the last battle. Let's just go here. It's also a very easy battle, easier than the boss. So now we have this battle ended as well. This was the last one, guys. We are very close to doing reroll here. We still have one more story stage to clear. Okay, this is the last one. Yeah, let's click on skip. We are finally free. So this was enough to get us enough gems to summon for a 10 times summon, and also enough to get some summon tickets to perform 8 summons. Alongside the free daily, we will have 19 summons on this reroll. First of all, let's click on Dojo. Let's click on Enchant Styles. And then we will enchant the styles of all the characters we are using right now. We got a lot of experiences. SS the characters will have level 10 by now, and the S and A characters will have more experiences. If here we'll get a better level. Yeah, she gets 12. The experience is the same, it's just the requirement is different. And last is Liza. Liza will get at least a level 15. It's important because there's an achievement that needs you to get this level. Okay, let's just get back to the home screen. And now that we are on the home screen, we can click on missions. And then we can click on main and claim all. You see, this is the gems that we got. It's still not exactly enough. So what we can do is get some more by the daily, but we need to perform 1 summon. And we can also get the remainings by either completing 1 new stage, or we can go on shop and dual shop. There are some ads that you can watch to get some gems. Either do this or just run another stage. I will run this just to show you guys how it is. And see if we got our 30 gems. If not, we can do this again. Oh, nice, we got it. Let's just close, click back. And then it's finally time to summon. We need to do our daily summon, and we can also do our ticket summons. So, once a day. Yes. And then this is finally the summoning process. You can click skip to skip through all the animations. The SS hates on this game are 5% chances. So it's a K number. Now that we did our daily summon, we can click on missions again, click on claim all, and get the remaining gems. Now we can also click on start dash missions and click on claim all. Nice, we got 40 summon tickets. Now we have enough for the 10 times multi-pool and enough tickets to also do 8 summons. It's our time to feel lucky on this game. Okay, I'll start with the platinum summons 5 times. This animation that appears on the screen means that you are getting a better chance of getting a new character. But it not always works. So the first one can be 5 times and then we'll have to summon one by one. So far, no SS. Last pull. Nothing. So now that we can summon with gems, I will show you guys which are the characters that you should be aiming for. So starting from the top, we have Gustav. He is a very good physical damage dealer. He also has a very good defense. We have Cat. Cat increases the drop rate of gold, and she's also from the strike damage, are very hard to get. We also have Rogue. He is a very good mage on the start of the game, and it will keep being so in the future. We have Azami. She is also a strike damage dealer, very good in the future as well. There is Alkaiser. Alkaiser is very similar. He is a strike damage dealer with good status. After that we have Albert, and Albert has parry, so he can cancel some enemy attacks. And lastly we have Genie. Genie is very good because she's a very good debuffer, and will keep being strong in the future when you get another versions of her styles. And all of the others on the second section are good. There's no really bad character in this game, especially on the start. All of them are kind of balanced, and I think there are some ones that are better than the others, but just don't get the last 3 here. You can see that they are available from free right from the start of the game, so summoning for them is not a good idea. So having one of these 7 characters on the top will mean that you get a better hand on starting. But this game doesn't really need re-rolling for a specific unit that you won't be able to clear content without having. Some games are like that, but this is not the case with Romancing Saga Re-Universe. So let me close this image here, and then let's do more summons. Let's do our 10 times summons here and see if we can get one of those characters. We can click on skip to not see the animations. Every time you summon an SS character, it will have a different animation showing the game that the character comes from. Some text. You can see we were not lucky. We only got one S character. So this account is not something that I'll keep. So yeah, we finally reached the end of the reroll process, and it was not a good result. So it only starts now, actually. We can close the window of the game, and then there's 2 ways to start a new reroll process. We can do that by using root or by not using root. If you don't have root, you just need to go on settings. So now let's just go to apps, and then we can search for Romancing Saga, and then it's just clear data here on this button. But I won't do that simply because I have root on my emulator. I can go here on the maze. You need to turn on root process here by going to config settings, and then there's this button here that turns on root. So just click here on the top, go to root, and then go to data. Then you can find data again, and scroll down till you find this one here, Square Enix RSRS. Okay, then we search for files, and then this is this last file here called playersprefs.txt. Delete. Okay, so now when we launch the game again, it will start the whole process of creating an account, accepting all the things, and just that. So you can start a new account and try a better result what you're rolling. So this is it, guys. I think this covers everything. Hopefully we can get a better reroll system when the game launches on global. But for now, this is the best way to do it. And if you want to start playing the game right now, this is the best way. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned because I will be releasing more videos on this game. So we see each other on the next one. Bye.